guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Gabrielle, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a what is in my book bag 2025-2026 school year. This school year I am a freshman in high school. If you don't already know, go watch my Get Ready with My First Day of School video and all of the back to school content that I have out. I have a bunch of videos out already. So disclaimer before we begin today's video, this year I was not super specific or aesthetic with my school supplies. Usually I get a pretty simple, pretty basic book bag and feel like I had to kind of bring out my aesthetics with my school supplies, but this year something in me was different. I got a really nice cute exotic book bag and kept it pretty simple in terms of my school supplies. So literally all of my school supplies is black, which is crazy. If you guys are ready for today's video, make sure you like, comment down below, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about my book bag, okay? So this is the Pink X JanSport collab book bag. I love it so much. The second I saw it on the Pink website, I knew I had to get it. You guys literally don't even understand how badly I really wanted a cute, exotic looking book bag. In specific, a JanSport book bag. I was looking on Depop, I was looking on Vinted, I was looking on Poshmark. I was literally looking everywhere to find a vintage cheetah print JanSport book bag to buy for school this year. Like I was literally finna like buy a fairly vintage one because I really wanted a cheetah print, a leopard print, hot pink, polka dot, not polka dot, but like a cute designed book bag for this school year. And literally the next day, God is so good, he answered my prayers. The next day I literally saw the, I don't even know how I saw it, but I saw the Pink X JanSport collab book bag drop on TikTok, and I was like, oh, is this a leopard print JanSport book bag? I saw it, I bought it the next day, okay? I spent about $160–$170 on the book bag and the lunchbox together, and I have absolutely zero regrets. So getting into how it looks, obviously, as you guys now know the backstory and where I got it from. This is my book bag. I love her so much. I don't know what model of JanSport this book bag is. I just know that it's JanSport book bag, but as you guys can see, it's leopard print. On the back it's black, which is why I bought black school supplies, because it's no white in this book bag. It's only, you know, the only like solid color is black. This is what she looks like. As you can see close up, she has pink detailing, so the zipper is pink. This little thing right here is pink. It looks a little bit like purpley-ish, like a magenta color, but it is pink. Right here, this pink logo, and then the colors, like they're actually like, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's like a different material, and it's glittery, which is super cute. This is really just my aesthetic for the year, like to a T. Like if my aesthetic was a book bag, it would be this one, which is why I had to get it. I love it so much. I think it's so cute. On the strap here, it just says JanSport and it says pink. I love this so much. I love my book bag so much, and I've already gotten a lot of compliments on it. I started school yesterday, so today was my second day of school. Yeah, I have, well, tomorrow's Friday, and then it's the weekend. We go back to school next week, and we keep going back to school again and again and again and again and again. But I think I took advantage of my summer break. I'm actually really prepared and ready and rejuvenated to go back to school. But yeah, this is the exterior. This is what she looks like. That's the backstory behind her. It's not really much to talk about. The outside, I thought it was going to be, not I thought, but like when I was looking for my vintage book bag, I was looking for one that's going to be like a little furry, little fuzzy. This is not furry or fuzzy, but I think it looks better. The bottom as well, the bottom as well is this brown color, so this is like a different material, and I really like I love, actually, not like, I love. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into what's actually inside of this book bag. Okay guys, so as you can see, she has 3 compartments. She has this one, and then obviously this big one. So we're gonna start off in the smallest compartment. My book bag, I literally went back to school shopping yesterday right after the first day of school because I had no school supplies, and I literally I went to Target and I kind of rushed. I also didn't need that much stuff anyways. This is my school supply list right here. As you can see, it's pretty short. I didn't need that much stuff, and so you're gonna see that in this video. I don't have much stuff in my book bag this year. Firstly, I have some Aquaphor. I love me some Aquaphor. You never know when you're gonna need some Aquaphor. Whether that be for your lips, whether that be if you're ashy, whether that be for your face, whether that be for whatever. If somebody else needs it, you never know when you're gonna need some Aquaphor. And I love this size of Aquaphor too. I think it's super cute and it's like the perfect size to keep in your book bag. But Aquaphor is a staple and you never know when you're gonna need some. So definitely good to have some Aquaphor. Next up, I have my Ruby Kisses lip oil. This is my favorite lip oil to buy from the beauty supply store. Okay, let's drop it. But anyways, I love this lip oil so much. This lip oil is a hydrating lip oil treatment gloss. This is so good and would definitely recommend if you're going to the beauty supply store and you want to get like a nice lip gloss. I would recommend this one. It's really good and it lasts like all day. Not all day, obviously, but it lasts a good 3 hours. Like, it's a really good lip oil. You don't need to refreshen up on it a lot, so I would definitely recommend this one. Next up, guys, I have my school ID. I'm actually covering a lot of the information on here because this is like information, like my school information. So I can't really show you guys too much about my ID, but this is like the back. They have like the suicide helpline and stuff. But yeah, I can't really show much information on this ID because it's my school ID. I don't really care to like cover my picture, but I'll just cover like this information. This is my ID. This is the picture from 8th grade, so this is not really too much of an accurate picture. I had braces on in this picture. This is like no, this is my 7th grade picture. I'm sorry. This is my 7th grade picture. I don't know why they're using my 7th grade picture instead of my 8th grade picture, but this is my ID. Have to wear this every single day. That's nothing new. That's like middle school. That's like probably the most like middle school thing about high school. You have to wear your ID every single day, and that's like something that you have to do. Next up, I have my Edam lip treatment that you guys saw me get and you guys saw me use a couple times already. I love this lip balm so much. I have it on my lips right now. I love it so much. One thing I would say that I learned is that you have to kind of use it consistently. Like, if your lips are not already like where it's supposed to be, you kind of have to use it a couple times before it really starts looking like good. But it lasts so long. It's crazy. You don't have to use a lot for it to last. I think it is worth $24. $25 for the balm is kind of crazy, but I think it is worth it, honestly, like, because it lasts a long time and it's really good, high quality, so I really like it. And then I have some gum. This is one of my favorite kinds of gum, the extra polar ice one. I really like this gum. I used to chew Mentos a lot, but Mentos were like too spicy, so I had to switch to this one. You always need gum in school. So that's everything in this first little pocket right here. We're gonna put everything back in here. But yeah, just keeping it pretty simple. Not packing that much stuff this year. Not making an emergency kit this year. I think emergency kits are very like important and things. But my cycle literally went off the week before the first day of school. Like, God is so good. My cycle started the week before the first day of school. I don't have to worry about no period until next month. So thank you, Jesus. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to this next pocket of my book bag, which I don't think I really have too much stuff in here, actually. Oh, no, obviously I do. Why did I say that? Anyways, this next pocket of my book bag is my school supplies. So when I went shopping, like I told you guys, I did rush a little bit, and I did not get a pencil case. I could not find one. I may possibly order one off of Amazon, but the JanSport book bags, one thing I love about them, they have a built-in pencil case, built-in supply pocket in the book bag. So if you don't have a pencil case, you can just put it right in this pocket right here. So I'm just gonna briefly show you guys the little stationery that I got. First, I got these colored pencils. I didn't think I would need these in high school, but my AP Human Geography teacher said that we needed colored pencils, so I bought some colored pencils. She said no more little 12 count. Then I got some highlighters. Now, guys, y'all probably wouldn't know this, but if you know me in real life, then you know that I always, for my whole entire life, have bought the mild liner highlighters. Always. Never bought any other highlighter. That every other highlighter than mild liner was cheap, was not cute, was not aesthetic, was just not like the mild liner, guys. Well, this year I bought different highlighters. I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. And they had the mild liners in there too. But I saw these and I was like, you know what? Let's change it up this year. Let's get these highlighters. So I got the altitude highlighters. They look like this. They're super. This is like a pregnancy test. I'm sorry. But this is what they look like. They're pink. Anyways, this is what they look like the Altitude brand, and they're so many different colors. I mainly got this because I feel like they're a little bit smaller and they're a little bit more aesthetic. Like, I never thought I would ever say that any highlighter is more aesthetic than the mild liner highlighter. So I'm actually so happy that I got these because these are so cute. The colors are a lot more pastel. The mild liners are like a little bit more like vibrant, I guess, but these colors are really pastel-y colors and I love them. I love the color range. I love everything about these highlighters. Next up, I have some sticky notes or some post-it notes. I was not planning to get these this year, but I was like, let me just get them for Avid just in case, because for Avid you do need specific certain school supplies. This wasn't on the Avid school supply list, but I did in fact just get these because I was like, let me just get a one thing of post-it notes and for citing and notes and all that stuff. So I got one of those. Then I have a 4-pack of some normal black Papermate pens. Personally, I don't really buy lots of, well, that's a lie. Last year I bought a bunch of colored pens, but this year I'm keeping it a lot more simple. Like I've already emphasized a lot in this video, but just a basic thing of 4 pens. I mean, they're just normal black pens. Like you're gonna need some black pens, I guess. And then the last thing that I have in this pocket of my book bag, and I guess of all my stationery, I just have a bunch of pencils. They're not aesthetic pencils this year, guys. I usually always buy the pastel aesthetic pencils, but they were sold out, 1, and 2, I wanted black pencils. I came in there looking for black mechanical pencils, so I got them. So basic. Like, this is so not me. This is so not me. But I guess it's the new me because it's what I have, so I guess it's the new me. But yeah, like, this is kind of crazy. I've always been big on stationery. Like, my whole life I've always been super big on organization and my handwriting and my notes and all that stuff. But this year I'm keeping it very simple. I think I would kind of burn out a little bit during school when I take those excessive notes and then I wouldn't study at the house. So I think being more simple in class and trying to really comprehend rather than take so much notes is going to help me with my assignments and my test scores and my comprehension of the topic that we're learning in class. That's what I'm assuming right now. And now for the last section of my book bag, I have my big pocket, of course. And then here's where I have all of the big school supplies. Here's what she looks like. First of all, I have this little laptop sleeve. We have not gotten our Chromebooks yet. Look at that, it'll go in there, obviously. First, I have a binder. I was not planning on getting a binder this year. I was like, I'm not gonna need a big, heavy binder again, but I needed it for Avid, and my math teacher, my algebra 2 teacher, also said that he wanted a binder, or wanted us to have binders. So I also got a binder. I have a plain black 1-inch binder. I don't buy anything more than a 1-inch. Anything more than a 1-inch is too much. It's too big for me, so I bought a 1-inch. And then on the inside, I just have some graph paper. When I was shopping, I forgot to buy lined paper. Don't ask how, but I forgot to buy some. So this is for my math notes, my graph paper. I forgot to buy lined paper, so. Then I have one black folder. I only bought one folder this year because I have space in my binder to keep stuff. And I only have, but like 4 classes this semester anyways. So next semester, I can take this stuff out and put in, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need any different spots anyways. But in here, I already have a couple papers. This is for my animations class and this is for my Avid class. But yeah, so this is my folder that I have for the year. And then I have 2 notebooks, 2 black notebooks. I always buy 5-star notebooks. Every single year I always buy 5-star. I never have bought anything other than 5-star. But this year I bought 2 of the Up and Up brand. Up and Up. Never bought these before, but they're thinner notebooks, which I like a little bit more. I like how thin they are, so they really fit in my book bag without it being too thick. I think last year I just had such nice school supplies, but it was so much of it that that's why my book bag was so heavy. This year my book bag is a lot lighter because I don't have that much stuff in it. But yeah, I just bought 2 of these. One of these is gonna probably be like for English. I mean, no, for social studies. And then one of these is probably just also gonna be like for math. And then I have my others. So I have biology and English next semester. So these are going to be my ones for my core classes and stuff. Well, I think I did a composition notebook for Avid. I just thought about that because we have focus on taking. So one of those is going to be for. One of those is definitely going to be for. Okay, I'm gonna switch some things around. Okay, I gotta change up some things. Okay, so another thing that's gonna go in my book bag that's not in it right now, I need to get a book. I have lots of books and I love to read. My most recent read that I read the book that I read was Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I could read this book every single day for the rest of my life. I love this book so much, but I just read it and I don't want to reread it again. So I have a lot of books. Let me show you guys. As you can see, I have a lot of books and I have some more over here. So I'm gonna pick one of those books to put in my book bag, but for right now I'm not really sure what book I'm gonna put in there, but I do have a lot, so I'm gonna put a book in here eventually. The thing that I have in my book bag is my lunchbox. I have been putting her to use because, well, it's only been secondary school, but I brought her lunch every single day. I think I have some Ziploc bags in here. I have a little bit of trash in here. I have to cut out. But yeah, I love her so much. She is matching with my book bag. So cute. And I just did not feel like carrying her around a big lunchbox every single class. So I just put it in my book bag because my book bag has enough room for it. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, shoot, yeah. Okay guys, so that is everything that I have in my book bag for the year. It's probably going to change up a little bit. I'm probably going to get more things. I'm probably not going to take anything out that I have right now. Everything that I have in here is like the bare minimum, so it's going to stay in here. I might get a compositional book for Avid. I may potentially, obviously I have to get my Chromebook. I might add my charger, and I have my phone in my front pocket as well, obviously, and I usually have my camera in there just in case because I love to pull it out random times in the vlog. But for the most part, that's everything. For cheer practice, I have a cheer bag, so my cheer bag is for cheer practice. That's everything that I have in my book bag. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.